Danilo, this is 700 Airport Boulevard, Unit A1. This is the one bedroom. The two bedroom unit I can't get into until tomorrow. So the only amenities really are the pool. It's a nice big pool. You know, these are older buildings. They were built in the 70s, I think 1973, but it's really well maintained. The association dues are, I think, $225 a month. I found out that the two bedroom is currently rented for $950. You asked about that. And so I don't know if I'll do the research to see if we could get more. And I don't know what the one bedroom would go for. I'm going to guess it would go for somewhere in the $850 range. So at $74,000, it's not a bad. It's not a bad beginning point. You know, it's across the street are some really small single-family homes that are old. You know, the airport, we're right in the flight path of the Sanford Airport, but, you know, this is real convenient to downtown Sanford, and that is all the bars and restaurants. That's where my office is. It's just, there's a lot happening. This is the AC unit for this, and, you know, if it works, it's a miracle. It's really old. You know, I would budget to have it replaced. I would think that for $2,500 to $3,500, we could have a brand new air conditioning system installed. So, you know, it's not fancy and new, but it's solid and clean and well kept. I have to check and see if there are what the restrictions are on renting. I know that as an owner, you would have to get approved through the association, and renters would too. So they want to make sure it's, you know, that the place is maintained well. Here is a storage room, I'm guessing. Let's just see. Yeah, just a little storage room. And then in here, I mean, it's small, but it smells like they may have smoked cigarettes in here. I have an ozone machine that we would probably put in here. The carpet is in pretty good shape. It's a little wear, you know, in the traffic areas, there's a little bit of wear and tear. Eventually it'd be great to tile this, but right now I think if we had the carpet steam cleaned, it would be just fine. I don't think it needs paint. I think it's just fine the way it is from what I can see. So really, outside of having the carpets cleaned, and it's pretty much move-in ready. There's a little bit of tile here in the floor, kitchen, which is nice. Really nice cabinets, which is a pleasant surprise. The appliances are older, but you know, they look like they're in good enough condition for now, from what I can tell. Looks like it has a granite or a quartz countertop on it. So it's a cute little thing. It's got a nice washer and dryer. I don't usually like having washer and dryer in these units because they're maintenance issues. And I get those calls, but anyway. And so the fridge, you know, it's got age on it. I don't know if that could be cleaned or not, but. So this is okay. It's small, but it's okay. Nice little dining area here. Again, I would like to see either laminate or some kind of solid surface floor throughout. But from the first year, we'd keep the carpet. Okay, I don't know why my flashlight is on. You'll see here the air conditioning is really old. And, you know, we have to get in there and clean and do some stuff. The bathroom, you know, it's older cabinets here. If we had to replace this vanity, it wouldn't be much money. It's probably okay the way it is. Medicine cabinet appears to be okay. You know, one of the older plastic tubs. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. But, you know, maybe it'll clean up all right. So I don't know, it's pretty solid. I'm anxious to see the two bedroom. I kind of like this. The electrical panel is old, but anyway, it's probably all right. And then the master bedroom, and it's a good sized room. There's a light there. Views out to the front, out to the back. There's nothing wrong with this. And it's got a surprisingly large walk-in closet. I really like this. It's got storage here for linens. The water heater's here. So that's a little odd, but I mean, that's where it is. It needs to be cleaned. But it's a nice sized closet for such a small place. Really not bad at all. So that's the deal here. If you chose this in the 70s, I think you'd be all right. I really do. And like I said, I have a little more research to do in terms of finding out what the rental restrictions are and what, the 1-bedroom would bring in rent and what the 2-bedroom would bring in rent. But not bad.